feeling overwhelmed by your self-improvement journey. You're not alone, and it might be your biggest mistake. Stacking too many habits like exercising, meditating, and reading can seem productive, but it's a ticking time bomb for stress signals that often go unnoticed. While you believe you are thriving, your brain may be crying out for a break. Imagine waking up to a daunting list of self-improvement tasks. You start off strong, but then life happens. You skip a workout, forget to meditate, and guilt begins to creep in. Does this resonate with you? Adding too many habits can lead to mental overload, pushing your brain beyond its limits. You might think you are multitasking, but in reality, your mind is pleading for focus. Consider a real-life example. Someone decides to read 5 self-help books, start jogging, and practice mindfulness all in 1 week. Sounds ambitious, right? However, they soon find themselves drowning under the weight of their own goals, feeling stuck instead of experiencing growth. This stress isn't trivial. It can sabotage your self-improvement efforts and spiral you into self-doubt. You thought you were stacking habits, but instead you were piling on stress. Now, here's the twist. The key to lasting change isn't about adding more habits, but rather focusing on fewer, more meaningful ones. What if less is actually more? Simplifying your approach could unlock the door to genuine self-improvement. Imagine choosing just 1 habit to master for a month. By fully committing to this singular focus, you begin to see real progress and your confidence grows. Suddenly, adding more habits feels less like a burden and more like an exciting challenge. Take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Are you piling on habits, or are you making space for growth? Embrace the power of simplicity, and you might just unlock the progress you seek. If you're ready to rethink your approach, share your thoughts in the comments. Your journey might inspire someone else. Have you ever tried to change your life by stacking new habits, only to feel completely overwhelmed? You're definitely not alone. Many people overlook this uncomfortable reality of habit stacking. We often believe that adding more habits will lead to self-improvement. But what if I told you that piling on too many new routines might actually slow you down? It sounds surprising, right? Yet, countless individuals face this challenge daily, often without realizing its hidden effects. Imagine waking up excited to tackle 5 new habits: meditate, exercise, read healthy, and drink more water. Sounds ambitious, doesn't it? But as the days pass, you might find yourself slipping back into your old ways, feeling burdened by your good intentions. This isn't just your experience, it's a common trap with a deeper cause. Our brains can only handle so much change at once. When you overwhelm them with too many new routines, it's like a system overload. Instead of feeling energized, you might feel stuck, paralyzed by choices and guilt. Think about how many times have you promised to change everything at once, only to feel defeated a week later. The pressure builds, and suddenly, those new habits feel more like burdens than liberating choices. The more habits you try to stack, the less likely any of them will actually stick. Each new routine competes for your attention, creating a chaotic mental space that can lead to burnout. Let's consider another example. Picture yourself in a busy coffee shop, balancing your laptop, a book, and a smoothie. The more you try to juggle, the more likely you are to spill something or drop something important. Habit formation works the same way. You know you need to make changes, but every attempt leaves you frustrated. It's a cycle that seems impossible to break. Instead of stacking habits, focus on just 2 or 3 that truly resonate with you. Give yourself the space to dive deep into these changes instead of spreading yourself too thin. Turned into reflect on